Hey guys, Henry Herbert here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Greetings from New York City. I'm just about to fly out to London, leaving in an hour. I have a few emails to respond to from subscribers, and I always try and reply to the more interesting ones. And here is a question from a subscriber about one of my favorite piano players of all time, Jerry Lee Lewis, who is really one of the great musicians of the 20th century and one of the great. And the 21st century, yeah, he made it into the 21st century. So I think, here's the question. It's from one of my Patreon subscribers, actually. Let's get into the email. It says, Dear Henry, I know Jerry Lee Lewis is one of your favorite piano players. Yes, he is. He is one of my favorite piano players and singers. Great singer, great piano player. Is he really as great as they say? Or do you think he's a bit overrated? Well, I would say he is probably underrated. I would say that he really changed the rhythm from boogie woogie into rock and roll piano. And no one had really done that before in the way he did it. And like when he did a whole lot of shaking going on, he straightened out the beat, and his whole approach to playing piano in that way was no one had never been heard before. Not like that. We'd heard boogie woogie piano, like Albert Hammond and Pete Johnson, and rhythm and blues like Little Richard and Fats Domino, and there'd been rockabilly guitar-based stuff, and then there've been the great blues piano players like Otis Spann and Sunnyland Slim, but what Jerry Lee did was took all that and put his own thing in there, his own beat, and heavily influenced also by gospel music and country music, and also his own special ingredient that is, I can't really describe what it is. I think it's just something that's there in him, and that's what made him so special. And so his approach to piano, not only by adding things, but by taking things out, taking notes out of what was already being played for boogie woogie. So when you combine that with his singing and his presence and his songwriting, often overlooked, High School Confidential, End of the Road, Lewis Boogie, things like that, very cool songs that he wrote. And I think he's one of the architects of rock and roll, and he was a great piano player, and he got better and better. He just kept getting better and better and better. And so I think probably he is underrated as a piano player, not overrated, and in my opinion, one of the great musicians of all time. So I hope that answers your question, Phil. Keep sending them in. I love responding to questions. Right now I need to hop on a plane to London, playing at the 100 Club on the 24th of October. That's this Thursday. Going to catch up with family, going to see some old friends, and hopefully have a great show. It's nearly sold out. A few tickets left. I know I keep saying this, but there's like a handful of tickets left and they still haven't gone. So if you don't get them, show up on the door. You might get one. All right, take it easy, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.